Now we review the 2024 film Argylle. Yeah. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I am Richard. I have seen Argylle. This is Random Street Theater. Before I go any further, let me, of course, remind you that for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I do purchase one of these bracelets from 4Ocean. 4Ocean pulls a pound of trash out of the ocean every time I do that. Now, Argylle. You have a famous writer, played by Bryce Dallas Howard, who is writing about secret agents, but the secret agent stuff she writes comes true, or is true, or something like that. And yeah, it sounds cooler than it turned out. I mean, you've got Bryce Dallas Howard, and honestly, I think the costume department screwed up in this movie because she's looking a bit chunkier than usual. I've been there. I mean, I look like I could eat 3 of her, so yes. But I mean, there are several scenes where they're going, no, she's still hot, and she is still hot. You've got Henry Cavill and John Cena as 2 major stars that are hardly in the damn movie. It's like somebody said, we have John Cena and Henry Cavill for a weekend. What can we do with them? And that happened. And then there is this other movie. Oh, Samuel L. Jackson is also this. But there is this other movie that just... I get it's a comedy. And it's a farce. And it's supposed to be dumb. But it's dumb. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it either. It goes in this very sort of meta direction where it's like, okay, this explains why this is happening, but it leaves this enormous hole in the plot that, just gapes at you like this giant accusing eye for the rest of the experience. So there's that. And I mean, what are spies really like? They're probably much more like regular people than we think. Because if they don't look like regular people, we can't mistake them for regular people. James Bond probably is unrealistic because if he were real, he wouldn't go around saying, oh, I'm James Bond. Because people would know who he is, and that's not what a spy wants. So yes, this is kind of a ridiculous take on the James Bond genre, is that we've made a movie that is even less believable than James Bond. But I didn't laugh once. No one else I saw it with laughed once. And you watch this movie and you're like, I am whelmed. Also, I thought the cat element was not funny. For one. I mean, it's not upsetting, the things that the cat element in there. I'm just saying that I don't feel it really contributed to the movie. It was kind of the weakest point in terms of the visuals. The CGI was hokey, and I think it might have supposed to have been hokey. But, yeah, I mean, this movie was not good. It just was not bad. It was very middle of the road. So Argylle, the best thing to do with this movie, it's low on the watch list. If you're drunk when you watch this might just be really funny to you. Or perhaps if you're partaking of substances that I would not partake of, because I just never have and don't need the munchies. But, if you did that, you will probably like this movie. Again, it's not terrible. It's not great. Argylle is very much middle of the road. But, it is what it is. Anyway, that's just my opinion. I'd love to hear yours. Down in the comments below. I'm Richard.
Greetings, humans! It's your old pal Randall the Rat again, and I'm taking a break from eating your delicious face to remind you to comment, like, and subscribe. And why should you do that? Well, for one thing, see this bling here? That awesome, isn't it? Yeah, gotta drag it on it. This is what you get if you go to the Conqueror and start the Great Wall of China Challenge. Yeah. Walk long enough, bike long enough, you can plant 5 trees and get this awesome necklace, which the owner of this channel, Richard, has done for you. because he wanted to plant 5 trees and get an awesome necklace. And for every 1,000 subscribers he gets, he also buys a bracelet from 4Ocean. And they pull a pound of trash out of the ocean. So the more money he has, the more of these challenges he buys from the Conqueror. And the more trees he plants for you. So if you comment, you like, and subscribe, he can buy more bracelets, pull more trash out of the ocean, and plant more trees. Isn't that awesome? Shouldn't you be doing that then? Be smart. Click that like button, or I'll eat you. Might eat you anyway. You look delicious.